Jump back in. What up, viewers? What up? What up? We are continuing our playthrough of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We took a couple weeks off because we were busy with friends getting married and traveling out of the country. But we are now back to play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and yeah, no better time like now. So yeah, we're hopping right in. Let's jump in, get the party all together, see if I can get 2 pets. Let's see how many more different guns we can get. Yeah, there's a lot to figure out. So let's jump in. What up, viewers?
And stuff. It's
Hey, what up? We're just here with our hot takes on the Ernest movies.
Just talking about the Ernest verse.
Jim Varney and the Ernest verse.
Yeah, the Ernest extended universe.
Ooh, okay.
Here's a hot take. I don't think Ernest Goes to Africa holds up very well.
Oh no!
I think that's
Probably not.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the Ernest movies don't hold up very well.
Or it could be a brilliant. It could be like I don't think I've seen that one, but maybe it's like secretly a brilliant take on.
It's just like
the
problematic
really whiteness.
Really cutting social commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I'm more of a Ernest joins the army kind of fan. So
Yeah.
Classic. That's the last one. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Is Ernest joins the army.
The one I watched the most, I think, was Ernest Scared Stupid.
Scared
the
Stupid.
Halloween one.
That's the one that I've seen the most of while I was in the Spirit Halloween store.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
That would be a great Halloween costume for someone to do, actually.
Ernest Goes to School. There's Ernest Writes Again.
There's Ernest Robs a Bank. Was that one of them? There was one where he was. There was one where he like robbed
Ernest
a bank.
dies of lung cancer, I think.
Yeah, that one was sad.
Ernest commits a war crime. That's the sequel to Joins the
Army.
He did save Christmas, and then went to
Yeah.
jail.
Maybe Goes to Jail was the one I was thinking of. I think he's.
Is Ernest like white people Medea?
He's like a white Tyler Perry. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not comparing his works to the man Tyler Perry. He's done a lot more than just Medea. But the character Ernest might be just white person Medea. Because I think they did all the same shit. They went to jail. They saved Christmas.
Did Ernest build his own compound out in Atlanta to hold actors hostage during COVID?
He did build a compound in the South, but it was a different situation. Now, actually, from what I've read about Jim Varney, he's a very cool guy. And
yeah, I heard he was a pretty nice guy. Yeah.
You know who he looks like to me, and I can't divorce, is Mike Rowe.
Yes.
Well, they also like Ernest dresses like Mark Rowe dresses like unironically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
There's a series of photos that have popped up in the wrestling online community where old John Cena like grew his hair out at one point and he just looks like Ernest.
Interesting.
Like literally, if you put like John Cena just looks like a buff Ernest.
Okay, now I really want
All right,
a biopic.
We gotta
a Varney biopic starring John Cena.
Yes.
Why not just have John Cena pick up the Ernest franchise? Like
That'd be pretty good.
I want like a serious Varney biopic, and then I also want him to pick up the Ernest franchise. So I want both of those things.
Ernest Goes to the Gym.
This is sort of around that.
Ernest goes to the gym.
Around the same lines of that. I really want to see the incredible weight of massive talent.
Yes.
So bad.
I keep getting ads for it on TikTok, and it just looks batshit crazy.
I think
it's like my most anticipated right now.
Oh, is that all the YouTubers that are gonna wrestle each other?
No.
This is Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
I feel like
being Nick Cage.
I feel like that.
Sign me
like
up.
the title.
Nick Cage as Nick Cage. Yeah.
Like the title is definitely like almost too good for the movie that we're gonna get. Like
The incredible
I
weight of
don't know.
massive talent. I don't know.
I've only seen positive reviews so far.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
I mean,
Okay.
just conceptually.
just like
Here, I'm
the
not-
concept of like Nick Cage as a you know, as a undercover dude or whatever, like that is a very good name for a movie, and I don't know that the title necessarily
Yeah.
is gonna, or the title is better than I think the movie might be, but that's just my one criticism.
I think that's only to say that the title is extremely
Yes,
good.
yes. The title sets the bar for the movie very, very high.
I think that's kind of the intention. Like that's like the sort of tongue-in-cheekness
Okay.
of it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I think the sort of like the implication is that because like Nick Cage is so like
Yeah.
divisive for a lot of people.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
like the idea
Yeah,
of
'cause
like
you mean
calling
Nick
it
Cage-
that, like,
He's one of
good.
those few people. No one is hotter and colder than Nick Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he's
I mean, there's
he won an
there's-
Oscar.
Yeah.
He's an
Yes.
Oscar winner.
Oscar
but then
winner.
he was
Nominated
also
multiple times.
Yeah.
but then he was also in like some horrendous movies.
Yeah.
Like Ghost Rider.
I mean, that's why Abed lost his mind.
You shut up! You shut up about Ghost Rider. It's awesome.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's no Ghost
I
Rider
mean-
2. But
Yeah, I mean, this conundrum it cost Abed his sanity.
it's true. Yes, Nick Cage, good. Oh,
I think, personally, I think he's like one of the best.
I think he's amazing. I love him.
I have because I have like not really as I've like spent time in the industry. It's like, oh, there's absolutely no way to actually judge something subjective. So like are you a good actor? So the way that I judge it is by whether or not someone makes bold choices that work.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And because otherwise it's the editor that's going to ultimately put the performance together. But Nick Cage, man, he always makes performances, and sometimes people know what to do with them, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But he always makes the biggest, weirdest, unexpected choice.
Yeah.
That's why
Exactly, that's why
you
it's
can't
like-
not watch him.
Yeah, you hire Nick Cage for your movie. You know
Exactly.
what you're getting in your movie. It's just whether you utilize it right.
I was reading like he did like an interview recently where he was explaining. Someone asked him about like all of the like basically weird and terrible movies he's done, and he was like, "Hey, you know what? Like I needed a paycheck, but also I never phoned any of those roles in. I went in and I did my
Yeah.
job, and I put as much of myself into those characters as I could.
Yeah.
Like and I
gotta
I
respect
respect that.
It's a lot of That's just. I mean, whether you like his movies or not, he's a pro.
yeah.
Yeah, like he goes in, he doesn't phone in his work, and like that's all.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, I think
respect
he's
for
just
that.
honestly done some like legitimately like really good performances.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
He's got
Color of
he's got a wide
Space.
spectrum.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
Color of Space
Color
is
of Space
awesome.
yet, but I'm hoping it's really good.
But, like the Weatherman, Leaving Las Vegas, Matchstick
Ghost
Man,
Rider.
I mean,
Ghost
Con
Rider,
Air,
Ghost Rider,
I mean, obviously.
National
Con
Treasure.
Air, The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock. Yes, with Sean Connery.
Speaking of National Treasure, they're remaking
Are
it.
they? Okay.
They're
Wait,
With
Yeah.
Nicolas
What?
Cage?
no. They're making a series, a Disney Plus series about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
Brody.
Yeah, with the
Adrian
with the
Brody?
kid. No, with the
kid.
kid.
Brody?
The character Brody
Oh.
from the
Oh no,
Yeah.
the sidekick character.
Oh,
no,
okay.
the character
So they're not
Brody.
like-
Yeah.
So they're not like recasting Nick Cage's character.
No,
it's like a
no.
There's
reboot.
a spin-off.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I was like, you could just make another movie, and I would prefer.
Yeah, he would
that.
do it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably not going to say no. Yeah.
Well, they don't have any other sort of like any more American like artifacts to put maps on the back of.
We're out of.
Hey,
Right,
but they
used
did
them
set
all,
up.
It's like
They did set up in the third one or the second one about.
Yeah, the President Book of Secrets.
Yeah, he like whispers in Nick Cage's ear about something in the Book of Secrets, and he's like,
That's true.
"We'll talk
Yeah.
later." Like, and it's
You're
like,
telling
ooh.
me.
there's
Also,
a
you're
map
telling
in
me
the.
no one has pitched International Treasure yet. Oh, really?
They did
That's
that
true.
in the second one. They went to England.
Yeah, but he's not interested in unpatriotic treasures.
Right.
It's like, what was it? There's a map in the back of Maya Angelou's anthology.
You know what they
I think
could
there's
do?
a map on the back
It's
of
been
the
enough
Magna
time.
Carta.
They could do something with like the redacted Nixon tapes or something, right?
If you play the Nixon tapes backwards.
Yeah. It's a code.
He's not saying
Play
Watergate.
Chicago.
Yeah.
The expletives
There was something
are-
else.
There were so many expletives. I knew it had to be a code. It's Morse code.
Morse code.
That's so good.
That's.
I would watch that. Let's just get a movie of him
I want-
spoofing his own movie.
I think that's what massive
He
talent
pretty
is.
much
Yeah.
takes anyone who can pay his fee. He'll pretty much take if he's got the room in his schedule.
Yeah.
So we could hire him for that.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think him and Pedro Pascal just like got a camera and just filmed a movie, and now we get to watch it.
Just,
I saw a little bit of an interview about it, and he was saying like it was really difficult to do the balance between giving the director what he wanted, but also like sort of preserving his own legacy of like the real Nick Cage.
sure.
Yep.
And it was like, yeah, that would be really difficult to both be, like give a performance where you're playing a crazy version of yourself, but also like I also have to live with every decision that I make.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I'm portraying myself.
Yes.
Yeah. I found a die over here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Real question is, where is Kevin?
Kind of over
Portland.
on like the.
Oh, the ping.
Oh yeah.
Follow the ping.
Ah yes.
But also, everyone should see everything, everywhere, all at once, as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
Yep.
Everyone,
I'm planning
literally,
to.
I cannot go 12 hours without somebody mentioning.
Yeah.
You gotta go see
Yeah.
the movie.
I know it's been. I've just heard it so many times. I'd probably try and see it this weekend. I don't know. I gotta wait till Liz is feeling better.
No.
Is she sick?
Yeah.
Cancun flu?
She got the vid.
Don't know. Don't
Yeah, she
know.
got Rona? Rona?
Doesn't seem like Rona.
Oh,
Probably.
I got the Cancun flu. So I'm glad that I'm feeling better, but
I got the squirts.
no, that's not.
Oh,
I
the
didn't get
Montezuma's
Montezuma's revenge.
Oh.
No.
Montezuma's revenge. Yes.
God damn it.
Montezuma was
that
even
last
the
time
king
we
in
were
that region.
Kings. They weren't kings.
What?
That's not what our guide said. He called.
I
them
was gonna say the guide at Chichen Itza said the word king a lot.
Yeah. I know, I was being
Maybe.
like
Yeah.
a colonialist.
Oh.
Not my king. Not a true king anointed by the
Yes.
Lord.
Yeah, not anointed by the Lord, so that's not a king.
I don't know. He just stabbed his dick a whole bunch and bled into a paper, and the paper said he was the king.
That's
So
true.
That's
So,
so metal.
Yeah.
he is fucking metal.
Man, yeah.
Anyone else want to be king? Ah! Ah!
This is what you have
No.
to do.
Oh, dear God.
No, you can be king.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, then. All right. I'm going to stop stabbing my dick and be the king.
Okay. On that note, I'm gonna pick up this quest.
Do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, where are we going? Let's go somewhere. Let's kill
Yep.
things.
Yeah. I guess let's go shoot some things. Yeah, there was a quest in the
Yeah,
tavern.
talk to
Maybe we should
Paladin
grab
Mike.
that.
The enemies are on the move.
Paladin Mike.
Multiple encounters so far. Need you to go squash them before they can mount another assault on Brighton.
You know what's crazy is there still is yet to be a patch for this game.
What?
Really?
That's insane. Elden Ring has been patched 4 times.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I heard they fixed the dogs that killed you really fast, and the
Yeah, they also buffed like most incantations.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
really.
Yeah. They added more super armor to them, so it's easier to get them off when you're under attack, and a lot of them do more damage now too.
Did that happen today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I will try some more incantations.
Oh, that's so much fucking fun.
Yeah, people were saying the basic lightning bolt can do over like 2,000 damage now.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Cool.
Yep.
Ooh, a gun slot is unlocked.
Do something.
Good slot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened last time.
I mean, I imagine they've been doing a lot of work on this game, like on the back end with their own.
I'm sure
servers.
they've probably been working on the servers at least.
But I'm just like astounded with like how kind of like sloppy this launched. That there's not.
Yeah, I was really expecting
Yeah.
a hot fix
Yeah,
fast.
unfortunate.
But oh, that's fine. Spend all your money buying magic castles.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Oh, is that the guy who bought the Magic
Yeah.
Castle?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the Magic Castle was for sale.
I know. I would have put some money down for it.
I have to bite my tongue when Scott was talking about that because I'm like, oh, that's cool. He can buy a magic castle. Maybe he should pay his game devs more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted about it in the news report.
I was wondering a little bit about that because it was like so there, and he wants to like preserve it, and I was kind of like, oh, you know, like I like the Magic Castle, but I don't know, maybe it would be nice to evolve it, you know, and to, I don't know.
I mean, if
Sometimes I feel like people really want to like always keep everything the same.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
it would
like
be.
people that want to,
Yeah.
you know, update Disneyland or whatever. Some people like it, some people hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I think it would be really interesting to like see a conversation of, you know, whatever the Magic Castle, you know, council or whatever the heck makes decisions for the Magic Castle about just sort of what the, you know, what is the mission state, what are the goals of the Magic Castle as an institution, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell drinks.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
ultimately.
Well, and if that's what it is, then maybe they should, yeah. You know, because
You know, is it-
right now only having a business model
You
where
know.
members can go that isn't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but they sell exclusivity. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
mean,
That's
nothing
true.
wrong- nothing
Whether
wrong
you
with
go
that.
or not, you're paying
Well,
your fees.
they fill the place up, and now everybody's paying fees to go there as well. So I think they probably make more money by doing the memberships. And also the drinks are very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that it doesn't fall
Yeah,
under
I
some
don't
kind
know,
of
it's just
landmark
sorta like-
rules. Or like,
I was surprised that there wasn't. I kind of thought it was a historical
Yeah.
site, but guess not.
If the frickin' Corky's down my street is a historical site, so they can't tear it down, the Magic Castle sure as shit is.
That's like today. The entire the Burbank City Council voted unanimously to prevent them turning Pickwick Bowl into more housing.
Oh, they stopped that? Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
oh wow.
All right.
But where would we bowl?
It would be really cool to have more housing in Burbank, though.
Where
Yeah.
will Adam Sandler host his cast parties?
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Don't you guys care about?
Where will I have my
History.
union meetings that we definitely go to all the time?
Well, it's like it's because it's not zoned.
Okay.
It's not zoned for, and it's like
I mean,
well,
it's in a residential.
It's surrounded by-
residential.
it's-
yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's surrounded by
in the
houses.
middle of
Pretty easy to
tons of-
rezone.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the Burbank City Council in a nutshell, though.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
resist
I'm
new
sure
housing.
someone was just like, "Here's some money. Don't let it pass." Okay.
They probably don't even need that. Everybody on the council is just trying to protect their fucking property values. There's like, I think there was like one renter on the council. Everybody else was homeowners last time I looked. I was surprised there was even one renter.
I will run for Borderlands. Actually, I'm not. I'm in Glendale. I can't even
I was
do it.
gonna say.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, this is that quest we couldn't do last time because it was glitched.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Ah.
Oh, that's a big weight.
Ooh.
You guys getting washed away, huh? So,
Oh, Patrick found the spot. Into win.
Well, struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber. Just think of all the things I
I
can
always
do
feel
Maybe
with
point in
well
these
made.
games where like
Although I
I'm
can
tired of
only
comparing
use
loot.
it once, huh?
yep.
Yeah, but I can
Yep.
still leave it around.
I just get real lazy with it. As long as my stuff's still working, I don't really pay attention.
Yeah.
If like a purple drops, I'll check it, but I don't really check anything below that once I
Oh yeah.
get out of this
Yeah,
point.
I gotta set that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, my weapons are doing fine right now. So.
If I scroll over it and I see green, then I'll pick it up. If I don't see mostly green, then I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Okay, so
Now we gotta find the lance.
It's not this way. Today we had to dress this basement of like a place downtown, and it is the most murder basement I've ever been in.
Nice.
It like fucking people had to have died there. Just the
You're at the
just the
Sawtooth
vibe
Hotel?
of the whole place. It was awful. It's like downtown. It's in the basement of a place called Willow Studios, and just awful. Just there tomorrow. Wait, I know they have to do like freaking like haunted house or escape rooms or something there, because I turned a corner and there's just a freaking like scary clown just like chilling out in a
Fuck.
closet.
What? No.
Yeah.
the
That's
fuck.
amazing.
And there's
Do you
coffins
remember-
everywhere. There's coffins everywhere.
There's
in this place.
coffins everywhere.
It's the
Way
worst.
to bury the lead, Brian.
Yeah, I was
Brian,
like, how
do you-
creepy could this basement be?
Do you remember, Brian, that escape room that we went to that was in like that creepy like downtown LA building?
Yeah,
We're like
this-
on
yeah.
the walking there, we saw all the rats in the department store windows. And
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
That was our
yeah.
first escape room.
First
Uh-huh.
escape room.
we went up a creepy staircase that like led to
Yeah.
like it like had collapsed in on itself.
Oh yeah.
We're like, are we in the right place?
Understand?
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick it major ass. If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win.
Yeah, we found that place on like Groupon or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is Groupon still a thing?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
2020, I think, was not probably very kind.
Wiped them out.
Hey, Angela's Christmas gift was coupon.
Like the whole company?
Yeah, I just bought, I was like, Angela, would you like to?
That's very generous of you,
I mean,
Casey.
you know, I'm making that Skybound money.
I bought you Groupon.
Slam attack Lance's mushroom.
Oh,
I thought
Do
you could
this,
feel
the
your days.
jumping puzzle.
That's jump and circle is slam attack. I had to remind myself.
Goodbye, Lance.
What ya? That
Did he
pig pot
fall
Yeah,
down?
totally
Patrick.
cheated.
He's the king of
Let's
jumping
get
puzzles.
their pishin'.
Okay, Squire fight!
Squire fight.
Yeah.
Come on,
Squire fight.
Good
There
work.
was a Squire fight.
I'm some kind of a squire myself.
What a trip! When you attacked my squire,
I cannot believe that they had him say this in the movie.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, you gotta say
I can absolutely believe they had him say that.
I got chills when he said it.
I know. He was so good in that movie, man.
Oh.
He really was.
He did a really good job with that performance.
Yeah, he did. There's another like sort of engaged tier actor who like you can't help but watch Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, exactly. And he gives everything to it.
Oh yeah,
He does.
and he's just creepy.
They got a
Yeah.
warrior berserker plate.
Now, fasten the shield upon my
Let's
shield,
see.
that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that
Dropping.
loser.
Is it purple? Is purple over here?
Ooh. Berserker and Clawbringer.
Let's see.
There's-
What's this?
Empowering foxglove retreat.
Righteous! Now, onward to extra caliber!
Find extra caliber. Okay, I assume that's this person.
There's a
Oh.
gun stuck in the stone
Yeah,
up here.
there's the sword in the stone quest that we.
Soon I
Oh
shall
no, it's a
wield the
sword. I
mightiest
figured it would
weapon
be a
in all
gun.
the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up! What sorcery is this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
The king?
Take the summon.
Here's
Find King
Find
Archer.
King Archer.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just north of here.
I hope it's voiced by H. John Benjamin.
I was just thinking that.
don't mess with the best.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Did I choose to make my character British?
I mean,
Well, it's
if
fantasy.
it was one of,
so-
it's one of the
Some
like
have-
3 voices you could pick.
Some are born into British, some have British thus thrust upon them.
Is there a difference between the two? Oh, okay. He's up this way.
Well, they came whatever.
Yeah, and that burning hand spell looks really cool.
Yeah, I wish it did a little more damage, but it's pretty fun. Or I wish I could channel it for longer. I only channel it for like a second at a time. Feels like I just want to like hold it down and let it go for longer.
Yeah.
King Archer is a skeleton. Okay.
Goodest of morrows, your kingship, I come bearing this summons. So, do you need to grab a coat or...
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls?
I got dibs on his bow.
Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
I'd give it all for a little more.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Could have predicted this outcome.
I could go on at great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. We take everything personally. Wait, is the thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero dos. Well, great. The king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back.
Spore warden
Adventure!
Ooh.
Let's see here.
Bring us that back, so we can get this dumb sword already!
This guy's name, who's in my fire team, is named Whittle Waddle.
Little waddle.
Whittle Waddle.
He's just a little rattle.
Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand.
Have you guys seen that show on Netflix? It's like the Japanese show where it's like kids have to go run errands.
No.
I saw a clip of it.
No.
No.
Go run what?
Grab the hand.
It's like they
That
get
is
sent
nice.
out to run errands like in town, like little like toddlers.
Oh my god, okay.
It's
Weird.
like cute and kind of amazing because like they're pretty capable. And I'm like, wow, this would not be doable in America.
No.
No. Found a die up here behind where
Maybe
we
in
fought
like
the
a
skeleton king.
non-major city.
Whatever.
Okay.
Throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch
long as
this
there
old
isn't
wooden
any,
junk for the new hotness.
Abundant wildlife or something.
Oh, we gotta go back up. on
Well, I
our-
have a camera crew watching them, so.
Yes, but they're under strict orders not to interfere.
No matter how much the child begs for help.
And if there's one thing that
Or
we
is
know
abducted.
about reality television producers, it's they are bound to their oath. Do not
Yes,
interfere.
They do not interfere. They're true documentarians.
Eric says he feels uncomfortable asking people if they've seen a show called Old Enough.
That's,
That is.
you know, Eric
That's
Fair.
the name of the show.
That is
Fair,
horrible.
Eric. I'm gonna hit this die.
Roll high, don't die.
The more the
12.
dice, the better the leap.
Purple
Purple.
weapon.
Blue spell shot armor.
Ooh.
Better than my shotgun.
New shield.
Eruption, decay.
You care about blue spell shot armor, Kev?
I do not.
Okay.
Purple or bust.
Then neither do I.
Oh, we have to give Claptrap the sword.
Alright, here.
I can feel the power!
Okay.
What?
Claptrap.
Oh,
Give him-
Hey,
You
I
dead?
found Mervin's
Thank
gate!
God.
I hope so.
Squire, come to me! Our quest
Oh
continues!
no.
Yeah. Oh.
Rather you were dead.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay,
Fine.
now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain.
Where's
Let's
Claptrap?
see. These
Oh,
elvish
no.
symbols say.
What's that?
Is he supposed to be
Yeah,
here?
he's standing right next to my mushroom.
And.
Oh, I can't see
I
Yeah,
him.
don't
he's-
see him at all.
Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for
Classic.
bread?
Just a whittle guy standing next to the mushroom.
It's got at least one apostrophe and more
Just a
vowels
little,
than
just a little waddle.
Just a whittle waddle.
Just a little waddle.
Oh, yeah, I can cursor over him, but his.
Oh yeah, so can I.
Mightiest of heroes! I come Open up!
It.
That worked? Good. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect
I need to send a message to that kid explaining why I can't be his friend.
So have you seen Old Enough yet, kids?
Hey,
Nothing personal, kid.
We did the first encounter of this new raid, this random dude, and there was this kid in our party who was like, should not be playing with adults. He was He was definitely he was young and he was under like level. He was like, is sweet business or last word? It's like, But then he sent me a friend request, and I was like, "Oh, Pamela, what do I do?" And it's like, you can't. You're a 30-year-old man. You can't be friends with a kid.
Deny
Like, I cannot.
No, you cannot.
So I want to at least explain, like, hey, kids.
you tell
Not
him
that
to
you
watch
were a
Old
bad
Enough,
person.
Nothing
and then
personal,
you
it's
ignore
just
him.
sweet business.
You ask him if he's a Nick Cage fan, and you move on.
And regardless of the answer,
no matter what he says,
regardless of the answer,
Yeah,
you
no matter
say,
what he says,
sorry,
he's right and wrong.
sorry,
Yeah,
can't be
sorry,
friends.
you're wrong.
Unless his answer is Nick Cage is my father, and then
And then you're like, whatever you
then
need
maybe
to.
you can be his friend.
I mean, if he goes, who's Nick Cage, and then you just block him, right? You just like
That's true.
Mervin the Wizard.
It's like, is that a TikToker?
Ooh, I found a sword.
His ads are all over TikTok right now. Like every other ad I get is for the Nick Cage movie.
You're the target market
I am.
based on your algorithm.
That and the Northman. I keep seeing stuff about
The Northman looks sick. I want to see the Northman so bad too.
I see Northman.
Looks rad.
I mean,
That's the one we were talking about the other day when we were playing Markborg, right?
Yep.
yeah, I mean, I'll probably see
That's-
anything without Xander Skarsgård in it, though. All right, we're going through a portal.
Did you guys know that he's
I don't know. His voice has been modulated. Now he's evil.
Always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled great
We're in the
play?
astral realm.
That's the Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
I thought we were dead.
Oh, it's the 3D axis. That's hilarious.
yeah.
Fabled Great Plains of Non-Real.
We're stuck in 3D Max. Get us out.
Don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed
It is like but it's funny.
That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the
What's Newman's rune?
of the holy spell.
It's just another rune that you can consume.
Yeah, but why is it called Newman?
I don't know.
Don't you know that?
The Newmans are one of the
Random name
races.
generator.
Marika was a Newman before she became a
Gotcha.
god.
What are we talking
Okay, what are we talking about?
Elden Ring.
Elden
Oh,
Ring.
okay.
about? Oh,
I just got to the Hallie tree.
So there's humans and Newmans.
Newman is actually one of the races you can choose that's like one of the base templates when you make a character too.
Yeah, that and like Dragon Warrior and
Yeah, there's a
and
few
the
others.
frog
I thought-
people.
I thought those were just weird.
Most of the time they are, but some of
I
them were.
didn't think there was any in-lore anything going on there.
There aren't usually, but I don't know. I mean, they're usually like kind of referred to in game. Okay, you can be from Kareem and Dark Souls. Ooh, a legendary. Let's see. A legendary shield.
You're very nice.
Keep picking up Graveborn stuff.
Well, better than my current shield.
Wait, can we put on necklaces yet?
We can do ring, a single ring.
Interesting.
We probably should do more of the main quest so we can unlock more of that
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of side quests.
Get me over here, Squire. I would have it person with the
Yes. I can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
cunning and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Ding.
I'm becoming a right bloody menace.
Whoa.
No 20.
Oh, man. Behind.
Yeah, me too. All right, great, we did it.
Cool. We're done with Claptrap's quest, finally.
What's next? We should probably do main quest stuff.
Yes.
Right. It's this Bard's Blessing one.
Yeah.
Right.
We need Torg to, as a Barbarian, we need him to bless our ship.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Yeah.
That was forever ago.
Yeah, we needed our ship blessed by a bard. Apparently. So that it doesn't sink immediately.
Yes. And so is Torg here somewhere? Okay. I'm fast traveling to the corrupted heart. I think. Yeah. Really? Oh no, you beat him at the docks. Never mind. We have to go to the Or go back to Bright Wolf.
Oh, all of those. Yeah, those are just to the fast travel
Yeah.
points. It's okay. All right.
I've got all
Just
the
realized
magic
that
I
the
need.
front gate of the castle is supposed to be a mouth.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
I
What?
see the T.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't notice that before.
And now the eyes are crossed out because the unit
Because
is
she's
dead.
dead. Well, okay.
Eric. What up?
Hey.
Hello. I figured I could
Hey.
be social and actually hop on instead of
Yeah,
just...
actually talk to us.
Instead of communicating to
Want
us
to talk
through
about
Casey.
old enough?
I think he logged in so we could tell us to
All right,
stop.
we going to
talking
I
talk
haven't
to
seen
Torg,
any
or
of
are we
the
doing?
Press movies.
We can talk Jorg.
Torg's at the dock by our ship.
Great.
Alright. Receive that blessing.
My loot is charged up with magic. Now point me at your noble vessel. Vessel! That one right there. You're going out, that piece of steak. You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap.
I see. Shoot, your party is divided. We can't cast a blessing with these vibes. We need a jam session. Lay down a beat. Vibe check. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Correct. Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah, yeah. Now the harmonies. Add some magicite.
Magicizer.
Yeah.
Wow. Patrick's rocking it.
Time, Fred uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job
therapy
to job,
session.
worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah blah blah. In here, I have a purpose. A ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero instead of just an idiot who crashed our spaceship.
It reminds me that my favorite thing about playing Wonder so far is not being a hero.
Wait your turn!
Wait your turn!
Freaking Earl of Lemon Grab vibes.
Yes. Yeah, I have all. I've been
Oh,
making all
that's
kinds
a
of
big
good random
cowbell.
tables.
More cowbell.
We should be able to wander in the.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should just be able to wander in the area for a long time now.
Oh, I think I wanna go kill that bear. He's got a lot of blood in him, I bet.
Oh, the bear certainly has a lot of blood.
If blood's still up.
I mean, blood is up right now.
I was reading the rule book, Steven. I think I really like it in Morkborg. I don't know if you've kept this. I'm assuming you did because the bear ran off. Where it's just like nothing wants to fight to the death.
Yeah.
The morale,
What the?
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
Little scarecrows
What's
surrendered.
happening?
Oh.
Okay.
It's
There's
magic
one.
missile.
Firing
There's
a
one.
magic miss. See,
What?
is he nuking the skeleton guy?
Huh?
Of the ocean. Gonna fry the ocean.
The one that's my
Oh.
That's a big turn
Dude.
away.
Right now.
Yeah, he nuked the ocean. So we don't need a boat anymore, I guess. That's a big wave.
I think that's
Oh.
it.
The nefarious ocean has been defeated. Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Serves you right, treacherous ocean. Burn in the 13 hells.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet maiden. Rest in pieces.
Well, alright,
If
alright.
the entire ocean's gone, can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh, hey.
But, though there is no water, many slightly
Oh, here's a secondary
dangers
class.
remain.
Oh. Secondary class unlocked. Alright.
What do I want to be?
Now I have to make a build decision. Okay.
Does that mean you too can be a barbarian?
No, I don't think there's a bard class, alas.
Boo.
And we have an extra necklace spot. There's the necklace spot.
Oh, we
There
got
you
our
go.
necklace spot too. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, no sooner do we go back to the main quest than like 30 seconds later we get an extra class and our necklace slot.
Well, I forgot all the other classes.
Well, there's kind of a summary of them all when you go to choose them. I wish I could see their tree though. Be right back.
But yes, Patrick, to answer your question, I have kept the whole morale system where like it decides for you when things want to run away.
Yeah, I really like that.
Especially in a game where like everyone's so fragile. The last thing that you want
Yeah.
is like enemies to just, when you have one life and they have theoretically infinite because they don't matter.
Yeah, well, I just like the implications of that mechanically are like that they want to like it makes it feel like they want to live too. They not just that they want to kill, and so there's like a fear factor there, right? Where it's like I don't have to kill this dude. I just have to make him think that I'm gonna kill him. You know?
Yes, and there's fun feats and items and things like that that are designed to, um, make it so enemies have to roll morale every round or something like that. To like, basically, you can scaring things off is a tactic that you can spec into, which is kind of fun.
I also cannot wait for somebody to try to cast a scroll and fail.
Oh, that arcane! I haven't looked too much at the arcane mysteries table, but I mean, it's like wild magic turned up to 11.
Yeah, the things that happen when you fail casting a spell are fucking bananas, dude. Like they are just
And all your
there.
teeth fall out, I think.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Oh, wow.
It's brutal. I mean, the whole game is brutal, but hilariously so.
There's one where like water doesn't quench your thirst anymore.
Oh,
You
God.
have to you have to consume ash or like charred like things in order to like satiate your thirst.
You're gone.
Huh.
Yeah, they get really fucking crazy.
I think I'm gonna go Graveborn for my second one.
I also.
Yeah, I was thinking about going Graveborn for my second one too. They seem like they have a lot of spell synergy.
Going for the companion.
I was thinking Clawbringer, bringer of claws.
Sounds cool.
Oh man, did you guys see the Thor trailer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
Looks very fun. I started reading now the Thor series that it's based off of.
Oh nice.
That's a good run.
Yeah, I've been meaning to read it for a while, and so this was like, okay, now's the time. And it looks like the movie will be very different from the run because the run is very dark.
Oh yeah.
But some of the panels are like taken, the shots in the trailer are taken straight from the panels.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
1-to-1.
Yeah, that big
Yeah, that big snow beast.
Big snow beast.
Yes, when I got there in the
Oh.
when I got there in the comic, I was like, oh wow, they literally just did it. That's cool.
Oh yeah, the Demi Lynch. Yeah, okay.
So glad they're paying their artists and writers so much money.
Yeah. Boo.
Oh, is that a big con? I mean, we've known this shit
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's like Ed Brubaker makes more money in residuals from his cameo appearance in Winter Soldier than he's gotten from Marvel for
Wow.
his role in bringing back Bucky as the character.
Yeah, I mean it's essentially the dark reason of why comic cons exist.
Yeah.
So it's so that comic artists can actually make money.
Yep. Just absurd.
Did everyone decide on their?
Yeah, I went Graveborn.
Yeah, I think
Too many spellcast synergies in that tree.
I also went Graveborn.
We all went Graveborn.
Oh.
All right.
Fuck. Well.
Graveborn party.
Damn it. I guess I should have checked before I
Bye,
did
honey,
that.
I love you.
Bye.
Wouldn't have done that otherwise.
I love you.
I've been seeing so many TikToks about the Ren Fair.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh, the Ren Fair.
Oh, that reminded me about my weekend. Is anyone else interested in Saturday?
I can't
Yes.
Saturday.
Anybody else want to?
Otherwise, I would.
Okay.
I can do Saturday afternoon, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Too.
Liz also said she was maybe interested in playing.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Vicky also wants to play at some point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whenever we can.
She wants to. There's one. She wants to do a candy witch.
Yeah.
Candy
There's
Witch.
like there was a one of the feats I think in one of the ones you made, Steven. That's like
Yes.
you make treats that distract
Yeah,
people or
I
something.
wrote that one after because she mentioned when we were at Disneyland that she was thinking about that, and I've been trying to figure out how to make that feat. You know, how to take that concept and bring it into the game. Because I think that sounds like a very fun concept.
Yeah, it is fun. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. I think I'm just gonna throw my fate to the tables and see what it spits out at
Dude,
me.
that's pretty much what I did. And it was a blast.
Yeah, I kind of did that when we did like our test game. I made a couple of those guys. One I like just fully randomized, and the other one was more curated. I don't know. The randomization is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think if you randomize them, you can be a little less precious with it, and just kind
Also
of like,
that.
if you kind of don't care about, it's like Darkest Dungeon, right?
Yeah.
You kind of don't care about the people that you've made because they're random, and so you go, we can go a little farther.
Yeah.
One more run. You got one more run in you, right? Okay, cool. So I just wanted to see if there were a few. My dad is coming into town, so I do have to make sure I have a little bit of time with him this weekend. But my grandfather is not doing good.
Oh no.
I mean, he's doing okay, but it's just like the cancer is now shown up in his liver, and you know, liver cancer is one of it. At 90 years old, it's sort of like,
Yeah.
are we gonna do surgery to the liver?
Yeah, at 90 years old.
Yeah.
So that's
not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But you know, again, it's like it's like almost better that than what I saw with my other grandfather earlier this year, which is like, you know, maybe 90 when you have your facilities and you can say your goodbyes is a better time to go than 100, and you know, finally we just have to stop feeding you because you can't. Your brain is mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be hard to like make that call though, like even if you're present.
Totally.
I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'd be like, I guess I'm just gonna become mush.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Did you guys see the news article about the guy who pulled his wife out of a retirement home to do a death party for her?
What?
No.
What does that even mean?
She was on hospice, and her husband pulled her out of the assisted care to do a death party where they, you know, did meth and
Did meth?
Yeah, they did meth, and there were like, you know, sex and meth and loud music, and it was like a party, and then she died.
That's kind of fun.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not opposed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
I mean, like,
awesome,
if I was gonna die, I'd do meth.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Why?
Like,
Why?
Because the first time you do meth, it's supposed to be amazing. I remember when I was a sophomore in high school, they showed us this anti-meth video that was like the receptors of pleasure in your brain.
It's the best shit ever.
1,500 times normal. It was like, oh, so imagine the best feeling you've ever felt, and then multiply it by 1,500%. Like, that's pretty good. And even in the post discussion of the video, I was like, they probably shouldn't have put that in there because that sounds pretty badass.
Sales pitch.
You just don't want to live with the consequences after that. But,
Exactly.
You know, if you're about to die, maybe feel the best pleasure you're ever going to feel first.
Meth it up.
Also, losing your teeth saves a ton on dentist bills.
I'm already one of the best shots in all the Wonderlands, but I want to be a legend. I've heard rumors that the Undead Army has uncovered the location of a legendary bow.
How are there people out here already?
True legend.
They just came running out.
We
Don't ask.
just cleared this area.
Tina decided there were quest givers here.
What's it doing like that? Could be useful if you thwack it over.
They're aquatic beings?
Yeah, I'm the magic bean that's talking.
I don't.
Don't make a big
There we go. My camera got stuck like really close to my character, and it took me a second to figure out how to zoom back out again.
When it doesn't happen, the ocean goes up underneath me. Now I'm out here baking in the sun.
We should figure out what we want to do on Saturday.
Yeah, we should figure that out. I don't even know who I am yet, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I barely
There's somebody
know who
that
I
needs
am.
money.
Yep.
I just kind of, yeah, I mean, you guys want to, like, get some blood?
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
If you just say, yeah, really, it can just be as simple as we want to go into the forest and go get some blood.
I mean, that's basically my plan.
I got plenty of good forest tables.
We gotta make sure we buy bottles first, though, or something.
Can't just carry it in.
We don't have any
with
bottles.
two
Can't
hands.
just carry the blood.
No, no.
Yeah, you need bottles. Although they're not. That's not in the book for equipment. So Steven, you'll have to figure out some
The bottles.
bottles. Yeah.
But also the best way if we kidnap somebody.
Yeah, then you can just drain them whenever you need it.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah, but you also have to feed them, and what if the prices for blood don't come back anytime soon?
That's just part of the upkeep.
You just feed them some of their blood to keep the motor running.
You make them a vampire.
There's definitely, if you pick the right combo of feeds, there's a pretty good, I think, blood build in there.
Well, I definitely want to use that that leech ability at some point where you get health from drinking blood.
Yeah, there's that one, and then I said
What,
there's...
drink my money? No.
Yeah, that's true. Is the price of blood so high that you gotta go find it? Yeah, there's also one based off of the Bloodborne system where when you deal damage, you gain half of it back as health.
Ooh.
So you could go full blood, you're just drinking it and wallowing in it.
Oh, Steven, I was thinking about the beast form of my character. I think is more like Vic or Amelia.
Like my
Shaggy dog.
Yeah, pretty much, except like gross.
It says
Fair enough.
what? Flayed and dripping.
Flayed and dripping. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bloodborne-y.
Man, are you down?
The inside of this tree is really fucking pretty. Oh, the pink flowers.
Yeah, the Halleck tree is pretty. It's also
so
enormous and
gorgeous.
difficult.
Oh my god, I had the hardest time getting
Oh.
down to the 3 fingers.
What was that, Patrick?
That falling puzzle is
That's
hard.
my clawbringer ability, where I slam like a flaming hammer on the ground or whatever.
Cool.
And then I have such a high crit chance as the Stab-O-Mancer. It almost always crits and just like one-shots everyone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I fucked up my build. I don't think Graveborn is a good idea. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't see as much synergy for you in the tree.
But it's also super metal.
Yeah, the name
It is.
sounds metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Graveborn. I mean, it just sucks because like so many of my perks like are off of me going in a rage, and only Berserker abilities put me in a rage. So it's like, there.
You can't like go in a rage from taking damage or something.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I feel like taking damage should be a thing.
Because then it would be awesome synergy. Because like you spend health to do Graveborn abilities, and that builds rage to do that. Shame.
The scroll is full of salacious tidbits of nutty goings-on within the undead celebrity world, but what
Steven,
catches your eye?
is there anything in that lake to the south?
Found in the Dapper Grotto.
Beyond the marsh?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
In the water.
I think I drew at least one. I drew at least one island on there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Want to build a boat? Go see what's out there.
Yeah. What's on the island?
Oh, oops.
Do you like my map, Steven?
I do. Yeah, I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on Euro. It's in Discord at least, so we can. Yeah, what's fun is so much of it. Like I'm trying not to plan anything beyond like us. Like as much as I only prep as far as I need for like so we can kind of all explore it together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And with all the tables, I mean, it feels like you could just kind of improv most of it. Just
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
I've
there's a lot of
spent
the appeal is it's very prep light.
I spent the last couple of days just like, you know, for every area, I now have a couple of different tables. So like a location table, and then I have like a wander table, and then I have like a actually seeking a destination table, and like different things that can happen on the 3 of those. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like let's just see us in the forest, and just explore. And it's like, oh, there's something in the forest.
yeah. Well, and then you said like eventually other people could like run sessions too.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm certainly interested, just like knowing that I have all those tools. I can just be like, yeah, I don't really have anything prepped, but let's see what we run into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's in the creepy forest?
Yeah.
What's in the...
We'll find out together.
At the bottom of the lake.
Or even like, you know, what's beyond the forest? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else knows.
I don't even use my guns.
That's awesome.
It's funny. I don't even really use my spells.
I mean, I just because instead of a special ability, I can just equip a spell in my offhand. So I have 2 spells that each have 2 charges each. So by the time I'm done casting all the charges of one, I have at least one
Right.
charge of the other, and
It's
I
like all ready to
basically
go.
never. I always have a charge of a spell to cast.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
never stopping. That's great. That's very good.
Yeah. And then every cast makes my Demi-Lich fire a magic bolt now too, so that's kind of fun.
Nice. That is good synergy.
Yeah.
great. Thanks for the greens.
It would be kind of cool, Steven, is if, like, beyond the forest, yeah, there's like some sort of new biome and maybe like a different settlement that has like a different market.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Different markets.
Like off the top of my head, I was like, okay, it's like a desert, and like, I don't know, like water is extremely rare there or something.
That's interesting. So long as we always go back, so long as we don't stay in that settlement, so long as we go back, we always make it back.
I think it meant, yeah, like
Right,
more of
gotta make it
a
back
stop.
at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a place you wouldn't want to stay, you know? Like
That would be
like
interesting too, because then you could do things where you have to like, you know, if there's a good price in one versus the other, you know, it's sort of you do that No Man's Sky thing, right? Where you gotta travel, you go buy a bunch of stuff in one area and then go sell it in the other. But that
dangerous.
could attract that could attract attention. That could be an adventure in itself. Like move all of this loot from one side.
You gotta move this blood.
Oh
God, move this blood.
I have barrels full of blood.
No,
I heard
you gotta keep the blood in the people.
There's no moisture out in the desert. They're crazy for any kind of fluid they can get their hands on.
Mediocre.
There's like a preview for the new season of Barry. There's like a bit where Bill Hader's character is like, "You wanted me to kill that guy, right?" And then the other guy's like, "Yeah, but I wanted him to finish digging the hole first. You know, let him dig his hole first before you kill him."
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I miss Barry.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Barry recently. What was the Better Call Saul? That's the other one that I need to come back. I miss Better Call Saul.
Oh, that's about to come back, isn't it?
I hope so.
I keep seeing ads for it.
It's
like
about
a season
time.
behind, I think.
God, I feel like I haven't heard about Better Call Saul in forever.
I think
I
it's
thought it
because
was done.
I think it has one more season. I think this is the last one, but it had its whole. It had a season right before the pandemic.
Oh.
And I think it just took a while for it to get back up.
Yeah. Makes sense. Badass pirate captain.
Captain Swallow.
This necklace has a plus loot luck stat.
Oh, nice.
Plus 5% loot luck.
I'll take that, please.
Here's a necklace with the Clawbringer power. Patrick.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even put a necklace on yet. I think I forgot about that. I have not.
Yeah, I didn't have one equipped before I picked up this one.
Good job, me.
Do you want this Clawbringer one?
Sure. Plop it out.
Nearby, playing all hard to get.
Is the sleep shop, was that a Reno ad or is that a Los Angeles ad?
I don't remember that.
At the sleeve shop, well, you'll be waking up happy.
I don't think that was
I
a
don't
Reno
think that
one.
was Reno.
Okay, it must be here in LA.
And I consider myself a Reno jingle connoisseur.
Same.
You know, I find when my Reno jingles are acting up, then I use Preparation H.
It does sound like
I got the Reno jingles.
I got the Reno jingles.
Ugh.
Yeah, it sounds like you've spent time with a lady of the night.
Yeah,
In Reno.
Lady
At
gave me the Reno jingles.
An unlicensed
Yeah,
establishment.
a non-cat house lady. Where did it go? I guess it would have to be unlicensed in Reno.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what my wyvern companion does, but every once in a while I see it spew some fire, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it just attacks things.
Did you say women companion?
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Oh, I heard women companion. I thought we were still talking about the cat house.
Yeah.
Here, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. There you go.
Brian.
Ooh. Thank you.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, you were
Sorry,
still
that's
trying to
necklace.
fish out that necklace. Gotcha.
Yeah.
A
it's
pretty
good.
necklace.
Radio.
Is there like a claw game or something?
No, I just couldn't find this thing I wanted to get Patrick in my inventory.
Yeah, it's called inventory management in this UI.
I am
It's basically
familiar.
a claw game.
I am familiar. I had to do some vault organizing earlier today, and
Yeah, Destiny's interface is better than the Borderlands interface, though,
Yes,
I think.
Way better.
Somebody plant
What
the
it-
bean.
Yeah, I just planted the bean.
Yeah.
The punch father.
Rick?
plant the bean, plant the bean.
Cause I love that stuff. But there's some real bad plants up here, man. Real bad. They're attacking the town folks. So come help me out.
Wait,
Ooh, there's a
big
die over here.
beanstalk. Die
Can I
for
get
Oh
this?
no, I think we.
No, there's a wall.
There's some sort of barrier.
Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
We can go in here to get a shrine piece.
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's go into things. Did you guys hear about the new World of Warcraft expansion?
No, I saw that there.
I went into the Reddit announcement thread for it, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah.
Nobody was
like
even
2 people were like, yay.
Well, the thing that really stood out to me is nobody was talking about the content of the announcement trailer. Everybody was just talking about like the state of World of Warcraft right now. Like nobody even had anything to say about what was in the trailer.
It
other
must
than
be
that they
bad
weren't
because they
excited
finally
for it.
pulled the like dragon, like
Oh yeah.
I mean,
dragon card. They're like, you can be a dragon.
yeah.
Like a dragon? A dragon?
Yeah, it's like a race of dragon people. You can be dragonborn.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Which wasn't really a thing in Warcraft before, but I don't know. World of Warcraft has gone all kinds of off the rails
Yeah.
from what was in Warcraft before. So.
I think they
You can be a panda.
Hey, that was
can I
in
get a
Warcraft
grab?
3.
Kev.
I got you.
Thank you. But yeah, now you can be
I'll
a
have-
dragon person, and you can ride a dragon,
And dragons. Yeah.
dragons.
And then
That's the
eventually,
goofy problem all over again.
they just send you and a couple of waves of dragons at enemies in Blackrock Spire.
Yeah, it's just the Reddit thread was kind of sad. It was just nobody was actually talking about the expansion or anything. Half of the thread was just people comparing WoW to Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Brutal.
I think Blizzard must be in some trouble a little bit,
Oh,
or at
yeah.
least
Oh,
under
yeah.
some pressure, because they also just announced a beta
certainly.
for
Overwatch?
Yeah.
Overwatch 2. And it's kind of like, okay, are they really trying to... Although they must have had this in the oven for a while.
Overwatch, I think.
Yeah.
Was
The WoW
before.
expansion.
Before.
Oh,
What's the guy's name? What's the lead guy's name?
Well, did you guys hear the drama
Bobby
about the
Kotick?
Blizzard? Bobby Kotick?
No, I was talking about the lead Overwatch guy.
Oh, the
yeah.
Cosby.
Jeff Kaplan?
Kaplan.
Because he left recently, right?
Oh, Papa Jeff.
Oh, he left a while
yeah,
ago.
but
Yeah, he left
he
like 2
made it
years
sound
ago.
like Overwatch was coming this year, so.
Yeah. Did you guys hear the latest drama about the frickin' Blizzard lawsuits?
no.
Oh, yeah, like
The
governor is stepping in and stuff.
So the
Oh,
the-
yes.
well, the lead prosecutor, I guess, was resigned or removed from the case, and the secondary prosecutor resigned in protest, citing that the governor had interfered in the case, expressing interests that aligned with those of Activision Blizzard's.
Oh my god.
What?
So the accusation is that the governor has intervened
Gavin
on behalf of the Gavin Newsom has intervened on behalf of the millionaires on the Activision Blizzard board. So there's a whole extra dimension to those litigations now. It's a whole fucking mess. I can't believe Bobby Kotick hasn't resigned yet.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that he thinks he can just steal
ride
the
it
ship
out.
out of that
I don't
storm.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's
You're
that?
going down with that.
He's the CEO of Activision Blizzard, but
What was his name?
Bobby Kotick.
Bobby Kotick.
Oh, I thought that was the Tiger King.
Yeah. Well, no. Bobby Kotick is also he's fairly notorious as a CEO for taking massive bonuses while laying off tons of workers and stuff. I think he's the most highly paid CEO in the games industry right now.
Oh, easily, yeah.
He's in the top, I think, 20 highest paid CEOs in the country or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
And did you just buy the Magic Castle?
Yeah,
No, that's Randy
That's
Pitchford.
different. Randy Pitchford.
That's 2K.
Randy Pitchford.
Activision Blizzard does not make Borderlands.
They
They
wish.
totally do.
Well, probably.
Oh, Randy's he's taking in all that Embracer Group money, so. That Swedish.
Did anyone try out the Outriders DLC?
Negative.
No.
I didn't know.
I didn't even try out. I didn't even try out the Outriders rest of the game.
You know, it's sort of amazing how little I've thought about Outriders since I stopped playing it. It kind of just slid out of my consciousness.
Yep.
I was thinking about it the other day, actually, from I know this is gonna sound weird, but from a narrative standpoint, because I really like the way that game starts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's got a really strong, the prologue into sort of the first act of the game is really strong.
I
was
thought it was super metal, but you were driving through that city and there was all those people crucified,
Yeah, no,
And I was
really
waking up to that is
strong.
fucking crazy, and but then they don't do anything with that world.
No,
Like,
no. It's like
Yeah,
it wanted
it
to
just
be. For a second there, you thought it was going to be Warhammer 40k.
Sure.
It was like, okay, my stomach's going to feel weird during all of this, but I'll do it. And then it kind of went away.
Yeah, no, it was a very strong start though. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being
going
worried
in blind,
that,
I wasn't expecting the time jump or anything after the prologue even.
Yeah, I was super jazzed about that. I don't know, like
Yeah.
it's kind of a sci-fi trope, I guess, but
I mean, the whole thing was kind of tropey, but it seemed to really. I don't know. I liked
the tone was
the way
right.
that it was tropey. Yeah, the tone felt good.
I like tropes.
I do too. I just
I mean, they're
realized the other day
tropes
because
for
I
a reason.
started a Fallout 4 playthrough again, and I was like, oh, this is the exact way that Fallout 4 started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
That should be the place.
Yeah, I did
Sneeze
one of
out
those
their
things.
brains.
I did one of those things where I tried to like not sneeze super loud, so I tried to suppress it a little bit.
no.
But then,
Oh,
like,
bad idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
I didn't want to sneeze into all your ears.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. I still think that's the funniest bit in the world, how we kept saluting Nick for Veterans Day during Brian's bachelor party. What?
I tried to do it at my bachelor party.
No, oh, we got one salute in there.
Yeah, we got one in there. I was like, for the veterans.
Yeah. It happened. It happened to be Veterans Day when we went down to San Diego.
Oh, uh-huh.
And
My buddy Nate is in the Air Force, and so everyone just would say, you know, we're here for very good reason. Very
Yeah,
happy to
give us
be
good
here.
toast.
All I can say.
Let's not forget why we're here.
yeah, to Nate, thank you for your service.
Yeah, that was one of the many bits that we kept.
Yes, so many bits.
That was one of the funniest weekends of my life, I think.
So fucking funny. The
Just
weekend
like
that launched
non-stop.
1,000 in jokes.
Yeah.
One of those
Yeah,
great.
it became kind of like a game where it's like who could give the most like seemingly earnest toast that makes it sound like it's gonna be about Brian,
and then swerve it into being
yeah.
about me. Yep.
Like you made a big life decision and you really put yourself out there. And we respect the hell out of you for it. Here's to the troops.
Good times. Oh shit.
You got zapped.
Yeah, I don't know, something freaking catapulted me.
I can't wait to get my hands on that bow. Keep searching.
Yeah. Wow, 2 purples in that
Ooh,
chest.
nice.
All right. Actually, that one seems pretty good. Oh, this is like a laser. Alright.
It's a beam weapon.
Yeah, it's like a beam weapon.
Interportal.
Bullets beyond counting.
That bow's gotta be in there. Get rid of the rabble.
What do you know about this bachelorette party coming up, Pamela?
Absolutely nothing, actually.
Oh.
I know that
Which,
it's at a lake house.
is this a friend of yours?
No, my brother's fiance.
Do you know this person very well?
I know them fairly well. You know, like
They were at our wedding,
Yeah.
and
she's like a mix between myself and my sister.
That's weird.
Oh, a legendary bow.
Like, she plays games but is also into DAR.
DAR.
Daughters of the American Revolution.
Oh.
not everyone has the acronym.
Yeah, it's
it's
okay.
stored in their frontal lobe.
I sure don't.
It's okay.
I was like, drugs against rare.
Most people actually know it from Gilmore Girls. So if you've watched Gilmore Girls, you.
Okay.
You're not helping.
I know.
Drugs against recovery.
Yeah.
For some reason, the way you said it, like the DAR, was like, I was like, oh, is it like a country, like a
Democratic.
The Democratic Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, is this like a North Korea thing? Or?
No. Yeah, but she's really sweet and she's really cool, and it'll be very interesting because she's from back east. So it's just gonna be very interesting, like high California person, like jumping into like back east culture a little bit.
Okay.
Like Virginia, that old-timey South.
Old whiteness.
Yes.
Virginia is not the South. I have been corrected on multiple occasions. That's where Joe is, and I'm like, hey, it's Southern. No.
Is West Virginia the
Hey,
South?
I'm sorry. It fought for the South. It's the South.
Yeah.
I feel like they invented rednecks, so it's. Are we going to the Tangle?
We're going to Tangle Driftless.
Ooh. I just said I can't voice chat with Kevin.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Kev.
Oh, he's left the party.
He was really offended about that. About the
Yeah.
South.
Kevin's got a lot of family from Virginia.
I should have.
He's a Virginian at heart.
Yeah. He really wishes the
You know what they say? Virginia is for Kevin's.
U.S. Capital. He wants to put the U.S. Capital back in Richmond.
Don't you dare talk bad about the great state of Virginia.
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
No offense.
I meant a little bit, but I didn't think it would affect you.
Well, you thought wrong.
Okay, wish me luck, Pamela. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, fuck. Nope.
That was a great interaction.
Garbage Ron.
All right, wish me luck. We always do best on garbage runs.
Wow. John Cena really does look like Jim Varney.
Told you.
Okay, how about this? It's a biopic. It's a biopic, but it's like called Ernest Stars in a Biopic.
Is it is really meta where he's starring in his own biopic?
Yes.
You know, at some point, John Cena's going to dance in his underpants. So I'm pretty sure that's on all of his contracts now. No whatever movie or
like
show he
his
does.
main thing.
You're welcome, ladies.
I remember, like, I just seen the movie The Trainwreck, and he's like in the beginning of that movie.
Yeah.
And I was trying to explain to somebody how funny he was in that role, and they're like, "No, yeah, right. He's just like a wrestler guy." And I'm like, "No, this guy will probably be in all sorts of shit like real soon." Here we are.
We got evil plans up in here. Just a little something Tina's been cooking up.
I've gotten like 4 exotics tonight.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's That's a lot.
Like ones you didn't have, or
No,
reroll?
it's all. There's one. Well, let's see. How many exotics don't I have? I think it's like 3 at this point. Oh, there's a few now because I added so many this season.
What? Explode. Yeah, John Cena's supposed to come back to the wrestling in like July, and a lot of people are like, "Why?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need to do that anymore. He doesn't need to have these
I
matches
think
anymore."
he just honestly likes it, and I think he doesn't want to disappoint his fans.
I think he might be really nervous about his brand.
He certainly is very nervous about his brand. He's always very brand conscious.
Yeah, especially the way that like you know, learning Mandarin and then like when with the whole like China thing where he like apologizing.
Yeah, watching him apologize in Mandarin is one of the saddest things that I've seen in a really long time. Just so freaking.
How dare you acknowledge Taiwan as a country in passing? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, now I'm gonna get demonetized. My
Yep.
Chinese audience is gonna rebel against me.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll give you $2, Casey.
Nice. I think that basically covers it all.
I say I got off Twitch when I hopped on this Fusion Chat.
Would Amazon really do that, you think?
Maybe.
Because Twitch is Amazon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe that they have that inflation tax.
Oh, freaking company.
I
yeah.
can.
They have
I
inflation
can believe
tax.
that.
So stupid.
Guess I'll talk to the punch father. Huh?
Hero, damn am I glad to see you. You got my message, right? So you know about as much as I do about what's going down up here. But
It's like, isn't inflation reflected in normal tax?
In the price, yeah.
The prices of the thing.
That's kind of the whole. Yeah.
Oh, like that's what
the whole
inflation
thing
is.
with inflation is that prices go up.
So like the prices are going to inflate, and then you're going to charge us again for the same inflation.
Yep. Because obviously it's the consumer's fault for inflation.
Yeah.
It's not our fault, but it is our responsibility.
But the fools don't listen to me. The omens are everywhere. My visions are clear. I've even read it in the chicken guts, and the chicken guts do not
What's inflation?
Yes. A terrible misfortune will befall our
When you
town
like
any day now.
when you like someone really, really a lot.
Sky, and all will be
Oh.
And to those lucky few who
Ooh.
survive the collapse.
How do you ping again? Down on the D-pad?
Up on
Up
the
on the
D-pad.
D-pad? There we go.
Let's see what's inside.
You guys jump halfway
Click,
through
click,
the slide. You can get up here, and there's a chest.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, I have no idea where you guys are.
how do I get back? I can't go back. No.
Fast travel desktop.
Might be able to bounce on this mushroom. Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Wow.
What a disappointing chest.
Oh,
That's what he said.
What you did there?
oh yeah, it's all greens. Why do you get so many greens?
Blame it on my luck score.
I don't want none of that.
I'll blame it on the rain.
I'm blaming on the
Alcohol.
That's a better song. You won that one, Patrick. Blame it on the rain.
I don't like the way the inside of this beanstalk slide looks.
Yeah, why does it look like that?
It's very...
Yeah.
That. You are risen.
I have to say, once again, like, the environment artists went way harder than I expected on this area.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
I wish their programmers went way harder.
yeah.
Hi, kid. Making games is hard.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. You did it. But also, boo your overlords for making you crunch and
release
putting out
this
an
before
incomplete game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet you can't beat that puzzle. Puzzle. Have found
What?
Don't
Says,
jump.
don't jump.
Jump.
See it die. I don't know how to get to it though.
Start.
Don't jump.
Jump. Might as well.
Might as well jump.
Oh, I got up to the die.
Hero, get over here. We got us some heroic ass deeds to do. You ready?
Where is it?
Behind us.
Interesting.
Oh, you know, there's a few mysteries from the Mexico trip that I've yet to solve.
Okay.
Ooh, I have one too.
One is there like... Oh, that's not how you do it.
You have to destroy those before you can jump up here.
Okay. Anyway, one of them is like people that really seem to like the song "Zombie" by the Cranberries.
Yeah.
And I find that very peculiar. like I like the song "Zombie." It's fine, but like it's like a jam over there. Like I heard it several times at the other resort. They played it at our wedding.
That's
I'm
true.
like, the song is about like a pretty terrible time in a place pretty far from here. Yeah, I don't know. I still can't quite piece together why they're like, yeah, zombie.
Now that you mention it, I did hear that song a lot throughout our time there.
Let's just say I've got a green thumb.
It's just like it's a jam there, and I can't quite figure out why.
Weird.
Now follow me. I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. I can feel it in my fairy whiskers. Fairy whiskers are invisible, by the way, because of magic.
Ooh, found a die.
That was a big question that I had, Patrick. Was how much did you have, like, in terms of the playlist control over that?
We gave them like general things. We said like we want like classic wedding jams. We want like 2000s pop, and I said I wanted like 80s pop.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And we said no Ed Sheeran.
No Ed Sheeran.
Why Ed Sheeran?
I just don't like his music or him or his snaggly face.
That's
You're very opinionated about Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
His face is kind of snaggly.
Yeah, he's a man goblin. But I just, anyway. I feel like a lot of his music has become like kind of go-to romantic stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't want to hear any of that. But yeah, I was surprised they played Zombie and then played it in its like entirety, like towards the end of the night. Like we know what you're waiting for. Here comes the traditional.
Well, that was why
the wedding like jam. Northern Ireland versus Ireland jam. Like,
I was very sort of self-conscious a little bit of like being so white. Like when we got to like some of the like classic white culture like wedding jams. You know what I mean? And I was like, are they playing this because they like them as much as we do? Like, or are they like, hey,
No.
everyone's gonna go ape shit for Don't Stop Believing, just you watch.
Yeah.
No, because they know exactly who goes to that resort and exactly, what they want to
use
hear.
the same playlist the next night with the next wedding, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Except there was Ed Sheeran in it.
Right.
Yes.
I understand that. I put a similar ban on Bieber at mine.
Nice.
I found another die.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
That's a fiend bloom. And it's giving off some evil mojo. These must be the source of the parasite strip. Hey,
Ooh.
no.
What do I do? What do I
Give me
do?
a second to do my fairy thing and purge the evil.
What do I do?
Worth a look.
Oh, bitch.
All right.
Hey, listen. We gotta cleanse the rest of these things if we're gonna reach the parasite.
What are some other mysteries, Patrick?
Pick me up.
I definitely had another one. I'm having like I got kind of distracted mentally, and I'm having a hard time.
How is Simon single?
He really, really likes crazy white women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that tracks.
That tracks.
He's after a very specific thing, and I think sometimes that thing he doesn't realize is not a great idea. But I don't know. I think he's like changed a bit, but I've seen him date some very questionable people.
This obelisk will summon a winged wyvern, dwarfed and wicked, and probably
But
other
yeah, I don't know. Like, white girl crazy is a very specific type of crazy, and he's just like a magnet for it.
He
Does
does
want to fight this obelisk? Thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at the Punch Father with Brian.
I'm over where I'm pinging.
Oh, okay.
There's
Oh,
an
that obelisk.
that'll summon a wyvern for us to fight.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
I can get to that. Anytime I can punch an obelisk. There. Can't stop me from punching obelisks.
That's true. You're a big fan of that.
I was like,
When we lived together, like every night,
I had to be.
I was like, "What is that noise?"
Patrick, it's my normal punching obelisk.
Yeah, you're punching obelisks in your bedroom.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Just punching the obelisk.
Wait, why are you guys taking with this normal thing I do and making it weird?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Sometimes we did it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's better than me, though.
I've got more practice.
I think he does it more. That's why he does it more.
More practice, yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
He's really good with the bigger obelisks. I'm more of a small obelisk kind of person. But I think you just like improve over time.
Man, now I can't. Now I'm getting confused on which wyvern to shoot because Patrick has one.
Mine's the baby. Mine's the babby one.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, how many times have I shot your damn mushroom, while we're in Mushroom Town?
I have shot your mushroom a whole lot.
Yes.
Especially in the forest where there were enemies
is that like
that looked
punching
exactly
your
like
obelisk?
it.
Shot your mushroom.
Yeah, shooting the mushroom. It's the same family of activity at least.
Yeah.
As punching the obelisk, you shoot the mushroom and
You shoot
Shooting
the
the
mushroom,
mushroom,
you punch
punching the obelisk.
oh, I'm down. I exploded or something.
Gotcha.
Where you at?
I'm back up. It's okay.
I think you're supposed to yell death save.
Oh.
Do they call it death saves in there?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
One of the main things to get right.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? Because we were in Mexico and like one of the nights we were kind of just chilling, so I turned on the TV and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was on.
What's your name?
So Fire. Yeah, I was watching that and I was just like, that whole plot is such bullshit. But like, it's like, they're like, well, Barty, what do we do? And he's like, well, the goblet chose him, so it's final. Like,
Yeah.
just be like, no, you can't do it.
Yeah. Be like,
Like,
no, that's against the rules. You
It's
can't.
the Tri-Wizard tournament. We can't have a fourth wizard.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. That
Yeah,
happens
two
all
from
the
the
time.
same school, from the home school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call foul on that.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Angela also gets really upset at like when Dumbledore like runs up like, who put your name in? And it's like super like grabs him and it's like, that doesn't feel very Dumbledore to me. That's what
Yeah, he comes in real hot there.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of like Michael Gambon's Dumbledore.
Same.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Michael Gambon.
I always liked Richard
Richard
Dreyfuss.
Harris.
Or Richard Harris. Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
That'd be.
That's a different Dumbledore.
I'm
Harry
totally
Potter. What you
Dumbledore.
don't need a Harry Potter. You are out of the school. That's my pretty good Richard Dreyfuss.
That's your pretty good Richard Dreyfuss, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.
You are expelled.
You know it's good when you do the impression and then you're the one that says that was pretty good.
That's pretty good if I say it.
I'm just trying to think of who Richard Dreyfuss is now.
Oh.
Mr. Holland
What
and
about
Mr.
Bob?
Holland's Opus. Yeah, what about Bob?
Gryffindor's Tribe.
Oh god, yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Jaws? Is he in Jaws?
He was in Jaws. Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
Mr. Potter, we're going to need a bigger boat. That's spot on.
Nailed.
Wait,
nailed
Brian,
it.
Brian,
Nailed it.
how do you feel about that? Because my opinion is dependent upon.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I need to be
also
told
think
how
it's
that impression was.
spot on, you guys.
Okay,
It's
I
great.
agree. I agree with what Brian said.
Have you guys seen the TikTok trend of different people delivering the Harry Potter, the Boy Who Lived, Come to Die as different characters? Named
No,
on
that
TikTok.
sounds fun.
It's
Sounds
a
like
whole
a very TikTok thing.
It's a whole trend of people doing impressions of like other people saying the line. It's pretty fun.
Like anybody, or is it within the universe? Or
No, anybody.
And when you
I
say
mean, it's TikTok, so it would quickly expand to anybody, even if that wasn't the original intent.
Do you guys see this sheep falling forever?
Yeah. Trying to die over here. I was watching.
Ooh.
Someone had posted a thread of TikToks on Twitter today, and it was like, I guess this girl was trying to do like a dance or something,
and
then
she hit
her back on the.
Yeah! I love her.
Yeah, so she makes a very specific sound when she hits her back on the bedpost, and it's like, oh. And so it's all these people like doing like a song or something, and then adding her in there, and it's just they're very good.
Yes, I saw a whole
It's like no matter what
compilation.
I do,
I saw a whole compilation of those on my feed the other day.
I'll have to find it.
the flavor text on
I
my
don't think the internet's good for our brains.
no. The flavor text on my undying joint training of obsession is go for the eyes, boo. I'm gonna pick up the plot in the ferry or whatever.
Yeah, do it.
boy who lived, come to die.
The closest one is at the lighthouse. Let's go.
Okay.
I have a snake face. have a snake bag.
In the bean-stuffified town, a mighty, super regal beast is imprisoned and longs to be free. It's also pretty hungry, so maybe bring a little snackaroo.
Oh.
I just watched you both leap off the cliff and I stopped just in time.
Yep.
Alright, I think
don't
that's
do
gonna
that.
do it for me tonight.
Night.
No, wait until I finish this lost sector one more time.
That's enough Elden Ring.
Yeah, all right, you can't go on unless you give us your best. Boy who lived, come to die. That's the.
Yeah, any impression you want. You can be.
Any
I'm
impression
not
you want.
good at impressions. I'm
Give us it.
awful.
Do
Or you could be
Richard
Nick
Dreyfuss.
Cage.
I don't know who that is!
Neither does Brian.
This is not an evening of good impressions, Pamela. I know what you're talking about, Steven. That was a spot-on Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, Steven, why are you being so harsh on
right, I
Brian?
forgot,
Like,
I'm
that was-
sorry.
Brian told us it's a spot-on impression. Why are you giving him shit for it?
That's right, he told us how good it was.
You can't.
Oh, and she's just
Oh,
gone.
No,
it
she's
is
gone.
gone.
She's like.
She is.
Snuck away in their laughter.
She's like, I can't do a better Richard Dreyfuss than Brian.
Obviously.
That's probably true.
That is probably accurate, yeah.
Nothing against her, but she probably can't.
Who
I
can?
mean, yeah. If you ask Brian, no
Only
one.
the man himself.
Ask Brian. Okay, probably no one.
I bet you Kevin Pollak could probably do it pretty good.
I mean, I heard Brian came in first at a Richard Dreyfuss impersonation
Yeah,
contest.
at JawsCon 45.
And Richard Dreyfuss is also in that competition. It was amazing. So I don't know how Brian came in
Is that
first.
movie
but-
45 years old now? Oh, fuck.
78. So, 44 years old.
Jaws?
There was a brief moment where I was like, it's not that old. Like, no.
No.
Really?
You're pretty close.
Wait, do you jump on mushrooms? Yes!
Bad news. The beanstalk is sick. And not cool sick, but like
Ooh.
bad sick, as in ill, but not like cool ill. I mean like sick ill. You know what I mean.
Oh, found him. Spin to win!
Spin to win.
Sure are getting a lot of mileage out of this little mushroom guy model, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Oh,
feel like I've seen
They're fucking everywhere.
every model they have, they just use like 80 times.
I just like, it's like the fact that it's a player pet, and then also like every area seems to have these guys as enemies.
That's where FromSoft has it right. You know, just keep reusing the same assets over and over again, so you only make a few of them every game, and so you can have a huge variety of enemies. That's like one of my favorite parts of Elden Ring, is that because everything is, because there's so much of it, they're able to reuse so much.
But I feel like a lot of it was, I mean, some of it was, I don't feel like there was that much reused in Elden Ring, like from other games.
There's quite a bit. I think a lot of the or like the variations on enemies.
I guess maybe design-wise, I think all the models are new.
I'm pretty sure some of them are reuses from at least Dark Souls 3. With
Which
some,
ones?
With some changes. I know, like the Erd Tree boss is cut content from Dark Souls 3.
Okay, but it wasn't in Dark Souls 3 then.
No, but I mean, like from their production pipeline, they're reusing it. You know,
I
they
guess
keep the
I was
same,
just
they
trying
keep the
to, like-
same engine.
Yeah, I guess I was just trying to like think of actual assets that were reused that you could like point to.
I imagine the skeleton, like the regular skeletons, are probably.
Yeah, they might have new. They at least have new skins on them though, and I mean their attacks aren't the same, so the animations are new.
Just like the regular skeletons.
Yeah.
I feel like they just like they. I feel like the rolling and stuff that they do is pretty classic.
Yeah, I guess forgot there are a couple of skeletons that do the rolling attack.
There's not many of them, but that's like the only one I can really think of where I'm like, I feel like I definitely have seen this enemy before.
I think that's partly why it works so much, though, that because it sort of becomes like a little bit of like in the genre, like you're like, okay, I know how to fight this enemy. This is.
Sure, yeah.
And I like that.
But yeah, like I fought a like gargoyle thing today. And like.
Yeah, gargoyles
it totally
every Dark Souls game. That's true.
Different model for sure, but like I knew how to fight
model,
this
different
thing.
attacks, but they have kind of a similar.
Yeah, they're like
you fight them in a similar way.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it was the exact same. It was just like, oh, okay, I think I know what this thing's gonna do for the most part. But
yeah, there's
most of
definitely
these
a degree
enemies
of,
I'm
like,
getting
you can
really surprised.
Yeah, you can develop sort of a degree of literacy in some of the.
Yeah, that's a
enemy
good way to
types
put
that
it.
they like to use. That's always how I kind of felt with it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm literate in this type of encounter already because I've done it a few times.
Exactly. But yeah, it's like it's still like a totally new thing, but it's just like I know the best way to approach this.
I think one of the funny things is then they do take that and like they know that they have a portion of their audience that's like that, so they subvert it to fuck with you sometimes too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There's been a few times where I'm like, oh, I got this.
Well,
no problem.
There's even a couple of enemies that like kind of move like enemies in other games, but then they like when they would normally stop their combo, they have like an extra little like bop that they do at the end to like get the people that they know are gonna feel like they can attack right then. Like there's just a few like they feel like deliberate design choices on some of these enemies, which is fun.
Yeah. I still have like a
you thought
clock
that's where the
ticking.
punish was. Huh? Yeah,
Is our puzzle still going?
I don't know. I hear it too.
No, I think it turned off. I thought it turned off.
My clock is still ticking.
I only hear it when I like walk in there. I hear it out here.
Oh, is it only in under this bridge?
Maybe? I can't tell. Yeah, I only hear it under there.
I wish I had like a little marker above your guys' pets.
Yeah, that would be nice. Just like I don't know, assign each player a color and put a little triangle above their pet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like anything, so I'm not shooting Casey's mushroom again.
Yeah. And now we have a fuck ton of pets too. Casey's got a mushroom and a demi-lich. Brian and I each have demi-liches. Patrick has a wyvern.
Yeah.
There's a lot of companions in this game.
It's still ticking for me. What the fuck?
Everything is just so wonderfully predictable around here, and nothing ever changes. Time for another routine day, just like every other. Wait, what's that sound?
Maybe that sound is a ticking.
I do definitely hear it
maybe
ticking out here now.
Maybe it's a quest thing.
Oh, so like maybe. Okay, good. We're supposed to hear it.
I hope.
Ow. Oh. I do not understand how those work.
I don't think you're supposed to land on them. That's the one thing that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working for me.
You're supposed to jump on the top of the normal ones? No.
So much
I was trying to jump along. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, who said something about Virginia?
Guys, you gotta really lay off Virginia.
I can't help it.
Just not having it.
It's gotta be you jump on these, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
I honestly can't figure it out. Like, you can't jump on them when they're there. You can't jump on it when they're not there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, how do we get there?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Here, I'm gonna try this.
More of you, is it? Won't be enough. Hope one of these lands in an idiot.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed too.
I did.
All right, we'll see. We'll talk to you later.
How do I get up there?
There's a weird. I think I like janked my way up.
I died and it let me spawn up here. So
Oh, cool.
no, I guess I don't have to.
A mushroom jump pad over here, but I'm working my way up.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, why can't we jump on these things? So much of my gamer logic would indicate to me that you can jump on these things.
Yeah, it really feels like you should be able to.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Feels like I'm missing a very core, like, gameplay component of this area.
Yeah.
No.
You look it up.
No, I walked up to a mushroom and fell off the bridge up to the where the mushroom was.
Oh.
So I died a little. What of it?
Magical barrage. Oh, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
What? Oh, this one
It's
not
it's
bouncy.
not activated.
It's slidey.
Yep.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't like this place.
Yeah, I really like whatever's wrong with this
Me
world
neither.
needs to be fixed.
I kind of liked the design of it, but I just keep sliding off things and dying.
I'm gonna jump off this one.
In a way that doesn't feel like I've made a mistake, but just feels like the environment's weird, glitchy.
Yeah.
I went to the other
What's
one.
this
Yeah.
way?
This at least got me somewhere. There's gusts of wind. Dear God.
Oh.
Oh.
I just ran into that slidey mushroom.
Like a bit of death to get the blood
Like-
flowing.
Who's this guy? Oh, it's townsfolk. Hello, townsfolk.
Greetings, townsfolk.
You're fishing in the air, my good sir.
Well, he seems content.
Oh, damn it.
My fingers are itching.
I should probably go to bed.
What shall I meet death out with next?
Yeah. What time you gotta be in tomorrow?
6 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd do it.
That's usually when I go in.
Yikes.
I'll have a good chest.
Ouch.
Gotta go back to that murder basement tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Look, I was just here.
Okay. Berserker necklace, maybe? Let's see. I'm going to drop it.
Ooh, it's much better. Thank you.
Oh, so janky when I fly through the air like that.
Yeah, it's not smooth.
Right, so that mushroom doesn't work? Or
Yeah.
something? Very confused by all of this.
Yeah, I have to do something to turn this mushroom on or something.
Ooh, saucy.
Brave it in!
mushroom, as it were.
Oh yeah, you just like slide right off it.
Yeah, it's not even like
the
you,
mushroom.
like it actually like repels you and you slide off and die. It's not even like it's just unbouncy.
Fun stuff. Wait, where am I? Where is my?
Uh-oh.
They respawned me over here. I think it spawned us where we're supposed to go, but I don't know how to get here.
Oh, yeah, I'm over here too.
I have silenced the contraption's cacophony. What next?
Oh, no, I was here earlier.
Somewhere near this prison, perhaps where the sun shines, lies the release mechanism to open my cage. Activate it, and I shall have my freedom.
This door's open now? Oh, this door's open.
I shall be free once again, and the heavens will rattle with my roar. Apologies.
Find food.
I get hangry when I haven't eaten.
Oh, skeet pen. Jackpot. Nothing like a fresh roast in the morning. This is gonna be the really great. Really good. Oh, time to find out.
You guys two together?
Oh, you are vile!
Hello?
I'm here. Hello.
I'm here.
Hello?
Huh.
I'm coming.
I got a weird, like, Kevin can't be heard because of connectivity issues or something like that.
Yeah. I've gotten a
He's still in the game with us, or is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Help me. Help me.
Patrick.
I got you. I got you.
I was there.
Level 22.
Still clicking. Why? Why the ticking?
You sound like Captain Hook.
Smee. You guys hear it too? Am I crazy?
Yeah. No, I hear it. I thought it was a quest thing.
What an interesting choice this whole world is. It's like, what if there's like this incessant ticking
Ooh.
and you can't navigate around any of the objectives? That'd be fun, right?
To die over by me.
Who wants to make that mistake again? I call foul!
Already got nothing on you. The more the dice,
Oh.
the better the loot.
I got no items out of that.
What? No items.
Yeah, you're a very fierce plant, I know.
Alright, where we got? Where we gotta go?
We just go back to Bright Hook.
Yeah, maybe. Brian's gonna turn in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, there's a chest here.
Ah, you're here, my faithful mushroom.
Where is Casey?
I was on the other island, but yeah. Going over right now. Right here.
Like, why that's ticking? Why? It bugs me too because it's like not even like a full second per tick. It's too fast.
Hmm.
There's a lever that's locked for some reason.
That was part of the quest we just did.
Oh, okay.
That's a Bright Hoof.
Figure this out later.
Ready to cast.
Oh, look at my new customs.
You're in full bloom, ain't ya?
Apparently I missed 2 legendaries.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, they're both the same one. How'd that happen?
Ooh. I just dropped a cosmetic.
Some new lipstick. Ooh,
Yeah, I just
ooh.
got that too. Just went through that too.
There are 4 different colors of lipstick. I wear a mask. Pointless. That's new emotes that I still don't know how to do.
Ooh, I got a helmet.
There's a marble
Tyrion
close by.
style.
Crack it open. Is that a marble near you? Break it. I want to remember.
Okay.
A boy talked to me today.
Yeah.
Eldon. Said I was special, like him. He cast a spell to prove it and turned his teacup into a slightly fuller teacup, I think. Honestly, I couldn't tell, but I was so glad for the chat. It's much nicer than terrified screams.
Okay, that's it from me, guys.
Recorded.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
We'll talk in the Discord about next session. Probably next week sometime.
Yeah, sounds great. Looking forward to it.
Cool.
All right, bye, guys.
Later.
I did. I'm also going to call it there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Later.